All right, welcome back to the best NFT show in the world. We are at the Bored Ape Yacht Club, the physical yacht club. You see us right out here. There's a Shiba Inu outside, and we're inside. And we got let in the back door, and we are about to have a drink. Llama's back here making us a drink. So we're excited. Ronan's there with his BAYC cap. Ronan, my man, how you doing today?
Dude, I had to flex, man. So I'm doing great. I'm super excited, man. I can't believe it's time we get to find out what our doggos are going to look like. I'm really excited to see the traits and see what they threw in there. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of stuff to kind of parse and go through and, check out for all the doggos. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody in chat is able to pull and shout out to everybody who's here hanging out. Matt Radkit, Tigbo, what's going on, brother? Hash Rhyme, Small Town Cowboy. It's good to see you, man. Carrots, nice to have you. How's it going, Q? You ready?
I am ready. I haven't been this excited for a drop since, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know. The NFT space moves so fast, so that's how it is. But anyways, we have a big show here. We are going to travel to the Bored Ape Kennel Club dog show. We are going to rate some doggos. We're going to have ourselves an awesome time kind of just going through the process. If you have no idea what we're talking about and you're here after the episode, there's timestamps. It'll take you right to the NFT news for the past week. But for the first, I would say 45 minutes, we're just going to be hitting the Bored Ape Kennel Club drop that we have right now. So welcome in, everybody. Get the episode shared out. We are going to have an awesome time, and we're going to start this NFT live episode out with some of the Bored Ape Yacht Club community members. And that's what we do. So I think that's what the Bored Ape Club does really well, is highlight their community members and have them run with these different projects. So we're going to start the episode here in a second by bringing in one of our own, Marty McFly, who's doing an awesome derivatives project. Who else do we have on tap here, Ronan, as we talk about Bored Ape Yacht Club more and more as the drop gets closer?
Yeah, man. So obviously Marty's going to come on and join us to talk a little bit about the Bored Ape Wives Club. After that, we're going to have Dorculus. He is representing Ape 5099. He is part of an NFT project called Mint Songs, and they're doing some pretty cool stuff with audio. After that, we've got Seth, or otherwise known as Pizza Later. He's repping Ape 313. He's coming on. He's actually doing a motorboat project that is kind of tied in with the Bored Ape. So that's going to be a great guest to have on. And then after that, I think, William Savis might be coming through. And William is a huge part of the community. He reps his is, I think, 7. I forgot his number. It's off the top of my head. But William is a huge collector in the community, super vocal about his love for the Bored Apes. So we got a lot of cool guests coming through for you guys this afternoon. And then, and getting to be able to share and see what your doggos are looking like. Dude, I'm psyched. I'm ready.
I'm so psyched, man. Everybody's waiting for that golden doggo, man. We're going to jump into it. I want to give a quick shout out to the man behind the screen here, Crypto Buffalo, who is making this all happen. Everything you see, all the transitions, all the funny stuff that you guys see, that is Crypto Buffalo behind the scenes. So he's really getting after it, man. Appreciate it. But what were you saying, man?
Absolutely. Yeah, shout out to Buff, man. We appreciate you having you, all the hard work you do, brother. I was just going to say, do you want to kind of go over just roughly how this thing is going to work before we bring in Marty and kind of give everybody the overview of what to expect for the reveal?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go to the announcements here within Bored Ape Yacht Club as we kind of head into their channel. I have this up on my screen here. So this is an announcement from the team here. It says, "Hey Apes, we're excited for everyone to meet their club dog this evening. We wanted to provide more clarity on how the reveal will go. At 6 p.m. Eastern, they're turning off the ability to claim a dog from the contract, and then 15 minutes later, they're going to be flipping the switch for all of the puppies to be revealed." So that is basically what we're going to be doing. We're waiting those 15 minutes, and then we're going to refresh our metadata there on OpenSea, and then we're just going to have a good go of it, man, and see what we get, see what you guys get at home. Maybe we'll get some ratings in, but that is going to be kind of the process. So for the uninitiated, and give us a quick TLDR. What the hell is Bored Ape Kennel Club, Ronan, and why is everyone getting so much in a kind of hubbub about it?
All right. So the quick, short of it is basically if you had a bored ape and you were a Bored Ape Yacht Club member, which means you held one of those apes in your wallet, the project surprised the community by airdropping these dogs, and essentially the dogs are kind of the ape companion, right? They were dropped to you. They actually their metadata shows them as the same mint number as your apes, so they actually
Mm,
kind of like have that companionship there, right? And they were for free. And so what they did was they dropped those to us, and then they said, "Hey, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to donate every penny that comes through based on the sales for these doggos, and we're going to donate those to a no-kill shelter." And
mm.
essentially, that is where the community said, "Okay, let's get behind it," right? And I think they raised something like last time I checked, it was like 17 ETH, which is huge, dude. So yeah, and they're revealed tonight. We get to kind of meet them, see what the traits are looking like, see how lucky we all got with the dog drop, man. It's pretty crazy. I think the floor, I don't know, you're in the chat at the moment. I don't know if you can check the floor, but the floor last time I checked was like 1.5 or 1.6, I think, earlier today, which is crazy.
That is crazy. And we have 8 minutes till the reveal. I think the floor got up to about 1.67. I can probably pull this up while we go live. And again, guys, we still, we're going to make our way to Bored Ape Yacht Club
Yeah.
Discord here. Everyone's getting famous. Definitely share the episode. I don't want to be labeled a spammer there in the Bored Ape Yacht Club, guys. So if you guys could do your part and share the episode wherever needs be, that would be
Yeah.
awesome. But apparently, some dog floor is dropping. At least that is what the chat is saying. So I'll pull that up
It is.
as we go through. But we have 8 minutes or 7 minutes till 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. But we then have to wait the 15 minutes for the full release. So let's get to the guests. We're gonna have guests that are all across the Bored Ape Yacht Club kind of community here that are making these different projects. So we're gonna get to our first one. Marty, if you're there, page me. How are you doing? Are you there?
Hey, hey everybody. It's an absolute pleasure to be on the show tonight.
Awesome. Well, Marty's going to give us a quick breakdown of the Bored Ape Wives Club. I say quick. We have to be quick, Marty. You know what's going on. We have this reveal. So take
All
us through the
right.
Bored Ape Wives Club and what you're doing there.
All right. So I got my bullet points here. I am a community member. Joined the day after they launched. I missed out on the minting, but I'm here to fill two needs. One is that we need more ape merch, and two is we need a good way to explain this to our wives, which is a common theme I see in the Discord. So I created this website. It's Bored Ape Wives Club. It's BAWC.store, and it's a derivative line of beach wear. So I'm going to come out with different collections, but right now we're at summertime, so we're doing some summer beach wear. I got tanks, tees, tops, long sleeves, and you do not need an ape to purchase. So go in, buy some. If you got a bachelor party coming up, or you're going to go to the beach with your boys, and they don't got an ape, load them up with an ape tank instead. And I'm going to keep the store open until about the 4th of July. Close it down in print. I like that one there. The Ape Life comes in gold and silver foil. So check it out. And again, a common theme I see in the Discord is, how do I explain this purchase to my wife or my homies that don't get it? So, they may never get it, but you can get them some merch at least, and they can kind of join the club on the periphery. And I appreciate the support from Lad City and the extended community. And I got my Marty McVape as sort of the the head honcho here of the shirt series. So thanks again for your time and interest. I'm going to turn it over to the next guest. And thanks so much, Hugh, Ronan, Buffalo, and the whole Lads crew.
Dude, thanks so much for
Ronan,
like sharing that with us. I think it's an excellent project, dude. I think that I checked it out when you DM'd it to me, and I was like, man, this is awesome. I think I'm gonna have to get something for my wife. So I appreciate you, and obviously like what you're doing for the community, man. I think that anybody who like goes out there and says, hey, I want to like just build right like on top of the property is exactly why we're seeing the prices where they're at, right? Like the community's like no other, and to be able to take this IP and run with it and like create, right? Like and be able to just do that freely, and have the community support you in that way is really, really unique. So that's exactly where I think a lot of that value comes from being part of the community. So we appreciate that, brother. I'm really excited for you. We may
awesome,
have
man.
lost
All
Marty.
right. Well, No, that's cool, man. He came in and he gave a great breakdown. One of the coolest parts about that little series that he didn't touch on was that some of these, or all of these apes actually belong to lads within the Lad City network here that we have. So we basically put it on our Discord. Hey, who wants to participate? And as you can see, like this is Magnus's ape. I think he has an awesome Bored Ape there. So all of the lads that wanted to participate, they actually got their apes featured. So that's a really cool shout out to the Lad City network here and the community that we're building. But all right, we have at least we're sending out the links, guys. We're doing this on the fly here with the guests. We have about 4 minutes till the contract is turned off and people can't claim anymore. Ronan, do we have our
I
next
guess
guest or are we waiting a little bit?
Yeah, I sent him the link, so he should be logging in any second. I did want to say, I think an important point that we didn't touch on when you went over the announcement was the very last part, which was the note of if you have a dog that is currently listed and has not sold, I highly suggest that you delist it now, because if it ends up, if the metadata gets out before you see what your dog is, and somebody realizes you're sitting on like a laser eye or one of these really rare traits, then what ends up happening is they will pick it up, they will buy it. You will not have the time to delist it. So it's highly suggested that you go ahead and delist it now. At 6 o'clock, the contract does get turned off. I think last we checked, there was about 600 dogs that had not been claimed and unfortunately going to be released into the wild. But outside of that, man, I think that, sorry.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts that those definitely are not going to be claimed. We'll see what happens. We'll be pulling up the data as we kind of get more into this episode and we're able to kind of see what people have. We obviously are going to head over to the Westminster Dog Show here, or the dog show that we're going to be putting on. But we are waiting for our next guest. We're going to try to highlight as many community members as possible. And we have one other guest here. You got it, Ronan?
Up, guys?
Hey, what's up? I told him that he was going to be an ape. My bad.
Yeah, all is good. All is good. How are y'all doing? I'm so stoked. We got a minute left, a minute and 30. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Super exciting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How about you guys want to wait till this drop happens and then I could start? I mean, my just excitement is through this roof right now. I just can't wait. I only have one of them though. How many dogs are y'all looking to claim today?
Two.
Nice.
Two for me.
Yeah, nice. I've got 3 myself. So what ends up happening is like they're actually going to delist them in the next couple of minutes, and then we've got to wait another like 15 before they go live. So we're gonna like kind of hang out, chit chat, kind of find out what's going on. So like, tell me like what got you into the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and then we'll talk a little bit about what you guys are doing over at Mint Songs.
Of course. So, I love communities, and in 2014 I stumbled upon the Dogecoin community, and that was extremely electric for me, and I really kept that feeling with me because I wanted to recognize other communities that felt like that. In May, when Bored Ape Yacht Club was launched, I just felt that same energy. Like, to begin with, people were really just passionate about it, like talking about it all over Twitter, just like it passed the avatar test, like everyone was posting it. So, that's sort of how I got sort of involved early. And I really wanted to find an ape that, resonated with, my own personality. So I bought an ape that looks like Eminem, down to the hip hop jacket with the hat. There's a really interesting picture of Eminem that literally looks like my Bored Ape. So that's sort of the origin story there.
That's awesome. Yeah, you actually had sent it to me. I don't know, Q, I've got it on the dashboard if you want to like pull it up so we can share that screen, because I'd love to take a look at it, because he does have a dope ape, man. And I think that's what's cool, right? Like everybody like gets this ape and then they really like just take ownership of that identity, right? Like and like just really like lean into it, like Black Hat was like one of those things that like I was super excited to like have it, and like I was super stoked. And then when I saw that the they released the Black Hat on the merchandise store, I bought one, and it was just like, it vibes and it hits, right? So the community aspect is just so strong.
Oh yeah, beyond anything that we've seen, Bored Apes came out of absolute nowhere, in my opinion. But I actually have the ape that I believe you're talking about here, Dwight. As we kind of pull it up, is this the ape?
That's me, and that's my co-founder's ape right there. Appreciate it. I'm proud of him. He'll stay on my Twitter for as long as good. Yeah, it broke up a little bit right there. Yeah,
it's yet to be seen whether YouTube channel is
good. Yeah.
yeah. I want to make sure that we're still good. I knew we were going to have some issues with the actual connection here, so we're just making sure that we're good. But dude, break down exactly what your project is doing, and then we will pop out here so that you can check out your doggos, and we can all do that.
Yeah, awesome. And so what we're up to at Mint Songs is we're really lowering the barrier for music artists to turn their songs into NFTs. And what that really means is we're taking the core creative asset that a music artist outputs, which is the audio file and the album artwork, and tokenizing that. And really letting them create these tokens at zero minting fees. So we're going to be built on Polygon to allow for this. For music artists, what they really have told us is like they want to engage their entire communities with NFTs. They don't want to be scarce, and it's really more about the abundance for them. How can they engage their entire communities? Because these artists put their music on Spotify and SoundCloud and YouTube and Bandcamp for everyone to listen to. So how do music artists see themselves in the NFT space is something that we've learned and, obviously built into the platform of Mint Songs. So, what Mint Songs is going to be is an open marketplace where anyone can create their own music NFTs, which is really the audio file and the album artwork and really creating that digital vinyl. But that's really in a nutshell what we're up to over here.
Very cool, man. Do you have Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead.
I love that, and I love that you guys are calling it like digital vinyl. I'm back. I know I froze for a little while. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. So yeah, I love that you call it a digital vinyl, man. And I think that like obviously like the big part of what's going on now in the space is that identification of like issues that are the problems that people are having and how do we solve them. So it's great to see that you're like attacking one of those problems like head on with Mint Songs. That's super cool, dude.
Awesome. I appreciate that. We plan on launching on July 1st, and we have a giveaway on our Twitter. So if y'all are listening, go ahead and participate if you want to win a Punks comic from us. But yeah, thank you so much for the time and letting me speak on it. And go Apes, baby. Hopefully y'all get some good ass dogs.
Same to you, brother. I appreciate you coming on the channel, and I dropped the link actually to your guys' Twitter. So if you guys do want to hit that giveaway and you want to see what they're doing later in June and early July, hit that link. So appreciate it again.
Awesome. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, buddy. That's awesome.
Well, we did have a little bit of technical difficulty there, but that wasn't, I guess, something we weren't expecting. I just did a double negative there, but we do have something that we are expecting. We have this Bored Ape Kennel Club reveal that we are going to get to. Guys, this is what we want to do. We want you guys to, once you are revealed, you let us know what your numbers are, what your dogs are, and then we will pull them up on the screen. We'll rate them as a community. We'll rate them as judges here, and we will do all of that. So we are just getting started here. 10 minutes. I'm going to be monitoring the Bored Ape Discord as well. But if we want to throw in another guest, are we squeezing in? Ronan, what do you think?
Yeah, so we've got another guest, Pizza Later. I think we can probably squeeze him in real fast. I'd love for him to just come on and maybe give a riff about like what he's, oh, my bad, brother. I was going to, before they brought you in, I was going to let him know, but he's got a black hat. I didn't know he had a black hat. Oh, that's what's up, dude.
The audio looks like he's muted. Let's see.
He literally just asked me, is it audio only, right? My fault, brother.
Let's see.
We'll let him sort it out. Boys. It might be like, no, we lost him. All right, we'll bring him back if he can sort that out, and if we, or however we want to do that. But okay, so I'll tell you guys about his project because it's kind of cool. Pizza Later is basically what he's doing is he is putting together Bored Ape Yacht Club custom boats. And what I'm going to do, Q, is actually I've got a link to his video that he sent me a little earlier. I'm going to shoot that to you in Discord real quick if you want to pull that up so we can check it out.
Okay.
But yeah, so and it's really cool. It's like it looks like it's going to be a generative project. I think that like obviously part of what we were trying to do today, I can't get it to let me copy the link.
I got it.
Was get some people from the community to come on and be able to share their projects, and let us know what was going on and kind of inform the Bored Ape community about what we had, what they can get themselves into by just being part of this community. There's beers and there's neon signs and there's all these things taking place, man. And I wanted to be able to highlight that. I don't know if you were able to kind of catch his that video link I shot you if you want to like pull up your screen. Because I think that would be kind of cool to just show off those boats. It's a dope little trailer he put together.
100%. I think Buffalo might be dealing with trying to get him on
those
as far
issues.
as the audio is concerned. But
yeah, no worries.
I do have it up. I do have it up on my screen if we can get that fixed. Otherwise, basically we just wanted to highlight this. The screen is not being shown. Okay. All right. I will try to get onto that next piece. Hold on. Go ahead, Ronnie. You can fill in.
So we're getting really close. I think that, he said he could hear us. Unfortunately, we couldn't figure out his audio. I'm sorry, Seth. We are, if we're able to work that out, brother, we can chat with you again. He's giving me the details. So I'll let him kind of like, okay, they're going to be custom boats. There's going to be more than 60 different options. They're going to be made custom for the apes. They're not going to be random. And they look really kind of cool. And I'm huge on the derivatives. If any of you guys follow me on Twitter at Ronan DACC, I'm rocking my Avi is a Dario derivative, which I love. I've got one of the baby apes coming. I'm saving up to get one of those like really beautiful paintings done. Right, I can't remember the guy who does those, but those are a little more expensive than I was expecting. But dude, I love it, and I love that like they're free to do that. Right, like everyone in the community can use their images and put them wherever they want, use them however they want, as long as they hold that wallet. Seth did want me to let you know that your ape will be featured in these in the image with the boat itself. So I'm really excited, man. And the artist is Childish Flambino. Is a painter who does those cool derivatives. You guys want to check him out on Twitter. So shout out to the Bored Ape Yacht Club community. I think that it's what makes it so cool. Second Row did bring up the fact that they didn't exactly come out of nowhere. The unofficial punks and alt punks really pushed the social identity NFT to meme levels never seen before. Absolutely. And you know how it goes. It's like nothing is the first in NFTs at this point. I think that you definitely have that ability. I think what Apes did that was a little more or I guess what they did that was different is they reached a different level of, adoption.
Well, the distribution was set up in a way that was going to allow people to all get involved. That's the difference to me. Like we weren't on a stream talking about CryptoPunks on a derivative drop reveal like we are doing with Kennel Club here. So I think that we're on stream all since BAYC's come out. We have done our job to make sure that everybody knows that, listen, CryptoPunks came before this. Avastars is one that I feel like gets left out of the picture all the time. It's like Avastars definitely.
It's a shame.
You're looking across the Twitter sphere right now. You see a lot of people with Avastars profile pictures. So we definitely want to highlight those projects. But Bored Ape has, in the small amount of time that it has existed, I've never seen anything like it from like the community side where there's this amount of derivative projects being created. It's crazy to me. Maybe I'm a little biased, but we do our best to kind of stay unbiased with the projects that we cover on the channel. So definitely.
Yep. Absolutely. And doing as much like shouting out as we can through the process, right? Like just making sure people know, like, this is what it is. And it kind of came, what came before it has been here and people have paved the way. And I think that that's what's cool and people are going to continue to iterate. I think that what they brought with Bored Ape, right, was the merchandise. Like, great story. And I know everybody got one, right? Like when they let an NFT go for way too cheap, but like the weekend that the merchandise dropped, I was away from the computer. What did that mean? That meant my laser eyes that was posted for 1.68 or whatever, which was the top end of the apes at the moment, right? That night when they went from 0.8 floor to 1.5 floor, somebody ended up with a real cheap laser eyes. So like, I think that when the it's just nuclear, right? Like it's just nuclear. Like the art looked good. Like people were able to like connect. Obviously it's reaching people. Like Waka Flocka Flame picked up one. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy to think about like that we're permeating like culture in that way at this point. I saw it coming eventually. I don't know if I saw it coming this soon.
True. And this is happening at the exact same time that the market's pulling back. So as you're seeing the prices dip in the traditional market, I say traditional, traditional crypto. Wow. But yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of these other altcoins, as you see the entire market kind of dipping, you see NFTs going another way, which is really cool to see. But all right, so this is what we're going to do. We had a field trip planned, and this is called the Bored Ape Kennel Club show, dog show. So we are going to head over and have ourselves a dog show, and we're gonna rate dogs. We're gonna do all these things. So without further ado, let's head on over to the dog show.
Started with 2,500 dogs, more than 200 breeds, down to 7 group winners, and soon the announcement with only one.
Only one. We're going to have about 10,000 or a little bit less. There was a little bit not claimed, obviously, like 400 that we said. But guys, we are at the Westminster Bored Ape Kennel Club dog show. This is going to be amazing. We are going to be here live with you guys, participating to see if we got the golden ape. Some people wanted I think there was like a machine ape or a dog. I really want to kind of jump into this and just have a good time with it, man. You excited? You muted.
That's
still muted.
Going to happen. So yeah, no, I'm so excited for this, man. The night that like Bored Apes, and we've talked about it, like the night that like the Bored Apes dropped, I was like fortunate enough to be in Discord for like 4 hours during that entire thing, man. And it was a different type of just excitement and community, like hype. And I don't know, I feel like maybe we should even bring up like the chat right now, because those guys are popping off because like that's what happens, right? Like people get and that's what makes the space cool. That's what makes collecting something that people enjoy, when especially like now, like we can enjoy these moments with collectors across the world, right? Like I'm sure we've got like 50 something people in chat right now, like they're from all over the world right now. I want, if you don't mind, like shout out like just a country, shout out like if you're in the United States, shout out a general like area. Let us know like what part of the world you guys are from, because like that's huge, man. And that's what this does. It bridges the gap between like collectors and like space, right? Like and gives you something to like just freak out about, you know, like just have so much fun. And
I had no idea who Pizza Later was. Like literally you had contacted him and wanted him on the show, and the immediate thing he does when he hops on the show is just like, let's go, like so happy to be here. And he was wearing the cap. Like that is crypto. That is crypto. That is NFTs.
Absolutely. And that's where like, here it goes, dude, it's rolling in. I love it when chat jumps in. So we're seeing people from the East in the US, LA, baby, that's what's up. Las Vegas, UK, DC, down under, dude, in Australia. What's going on? Shout out to you. I have no idea what time it must be there. But thank you so much for joining us today. All of you who are here, everybody who's in LADZ. If you are here for the first time, if you're from Bored Ape Yacht Club, we do have a community. It's called LADZ. If you go to LADZ.city, it will take you to our Discord server. We do stuff like this every day throughout the week for the most part, except for Saturdays and Sundays. We've got a huge and growing list of amazing content creators here on the network, and we're just super excited about NFTs, crypto, and we try to bring you guys the best content in the space. Okay. So definitely, if you don't mind, big thumbs up, big follow on Twitter. 6:15. I've been hitting refresh.
Good luck, boys. So we're taking it, guys.
Dude, can you pull up chat?
I can pull up chat. Discord. Yes,
and I'm gonna let them know their Discord. Yeah. Pull up Discord, and I'm gonna let Bored Apes know they're live.
Awesome. Let them know they're live. I don't know how long that YouTube link is actually going to be there. Someone flashed a gold ape, or gold dog, but that definitely is not live.
That's the one that pops up on the webpage. Yeah, that's the one that pops up on the webpage.
Come on, please. Hey, that's not even mine. Wait, whose kennel is this? This is not even mine.
Oh, what are you? Oh, that happened to me before. There they go. No doggos yet. Release the hounds. I love it, dude. This is, what is just so infectious about NFTs in the space, and it allows you. OpenSea just broke, bro.
The amount of times that this has happened while me and Ronan have been live covering sales is 100%. There is not one.
Absolutely.
They just broke OpenSea. Hold on.
I'm still able to see my profile page. You may need to go back or something. Maybe the link directly broke or something.
Maybe it did. Yeah, I can see
Metadata is not refreshing quite yet. Keeping an
No.
eye on chat, which is moving so fast.
I'm gonna get there, guys.
Thank you guys so much for joining in, man. We appreciate you guys. Dirty Jers. Doggos, closed C. I like that. I like that one. You gotta love it when this happens. Like, it's part of the experience. If your experience doesn't break at some point, did you really launch an NFT?
No.
Okay,
No.
just making sure, because I think it's a requirement at this point. Release that.
Okay.
Oh, I love the gifts they're sharing.
Guys, so there's about 70 people in the house. We are going to be covering your dog release. Drop your number. Once these are refreshed and everything's working and this craziness kind of drops down, we are going to be rating your apes. So you're going to drop the number, and then I'm going to refresh and make sure that you guys have the right one. So let's get another NFT live drop. I don't want to be the guy. Ronan doesn't want to be the guy. Can I get another Lad, or can I get another BAYC member to drop the NFT live link in the chat? Come on, we need to get as many people
We
in
need
here
to
as
pump
possible.
those numbers. Pump those numbers.
We're also competing with someone else. I know that someone else has a piece here.
And look, we're
channel.
all about like the love when it comes to content.
There it is.
If
I saw one.
Got some content out there, then we appreciate you and love you guys. So shout out to you guys. Everybody who produces content in this space is worth it. Live dog show. Let's go. Era 504. It's breaking, dude. I'm refreshing. I don't see a single one come through yet. Let's go, apes. I think we crashed the OpenSea. You're live here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for dropping that love. Nick Swerva says he'd be worried if it didn't break at this point. I agree. 100%.
Truth.
I agree.
Truth. People are flooding the channel now.
I love it.
This Kennel Club Dog Show. We are going to get banned.
Let's go.
Here. Oh, wait. All right. I think we have one. We got one dog out of the kennel.
We got one. He made it.
My. That is not going to be worth
feel in that moment. You know, she's probably like, she was sitting there, she was giving the dog like the pep talk. She's like, Fido, we're going to go out there. We're going to do this. You're going to be the shit. And then she gets out there and he does it. And she's like, I shouldn't have told him. Wrong word.
Who broke?
So I'm going to carry the show. Welcome back. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty.
Stream, what the hell?
The apes they're crashing OpenSea, they're crashing Discord, they're crashing our stream. Like, that's the power of this generative art wave. Sweet dude, we hit we hit almost 90 people in chat before we broke YouTube.
Oh,
shout out to the apes. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, man. But you know what? We still don't have apes. Nobody's seeing apes yet, which is sad because I'm ready, dude. When mods doggos
oh my
released.
God. All right. Guys, listen. This is a standard drop for us. Yeah, that looks like this looks like our stream right now. This is how our stream is going. Oh, Buff, can you do me a favor? Right before we stopped this last stream and we crashed, I was gonna ask, can you play us some music? Can we? Yep, there it is. Yep.
I like it. So people are talking. Nobody's quite figured out their stuff yet. So that's always a good thing. Nobody's seeing metadata. Are there any dogs that are currently posted for sale?
I don't know.
I'm about to check.
I don't know.
Whoop.
I got a 504 here. I got a 504 here, guys.
The floor is raising quickly. 1.749 is the cheapest out there, which is, I think, the highest it's hit, because I think it hit 1.69 earlier.
So here's the deal. There was a time with the Yetis where we were able to actually find out what the traits were while this situation was still happening. So there might be people that are able to see traits. I know some people are pulling up Etherscan. That might allow them to get.
I'm seeing them.
Okay.
I'm seeing some. Oh, dude.
All right, guys.
5298 is like a cybernetic dog. Bro.
That's the one people wanted. That is the one people were looking at. other than the gold one, obviously. That is the
Oh
coveted.
no, it went away.
I'm,
You're still seeing a
dare you.
504. Who let the
my
dogs out? Easy. The Bored Apes have not let the
It's
dogs
not
out.
even
Not
me.
quite yet. They're letting them out in little. Oh yeah, they're starting to show up, dude.
okay, I
there's
got
pink
one.
ones.
There's,
You got one?
Ooh, God
That's
damn!
not
For a
yours.
second.
It happens to me too, dude. Oh, you got.
Okay.
Oh, you can't see it though. They're showing up.
Well,
Oh,
one
there's
of
a
mine-
zombie dog, dude. Yo, in chat, if you're in chat and you are able to see your dog, start shouting out your favorite traits that you're seeing. We want to hear about it.
Shout out, yes, exactly. And this is what we're going to do. A Greta is going to signify maybe the dog is not, we're going to be judging some dogs here, so don't get a little, hurt or anything. But a Pickle Rick is going to be yes. A Greta is going to be, and then a
How
Greta is going to
dare you.
be a Greta, basically. So enjoy that. We will start grading some apes here, and we want the community to be involved in this as well. I'm trying to refresh my metadata, please.
I haven't gotten one yet, man. 5 ETH floor. I feel it, Bored Apes. I feel it.
Who's getting the
people are starting to
golden
share
ape?
them. There's so many cool ones, dude. Do they all have the same background?
Okay.
Are we looking at 6025 is a rocket dog, Carrots says.
Okay, 6025 is carrots. We're going to pull up carrots. We're going to do some Pickle Rick action if necessary, but I can't. We're still crashing OpenSea here.
Every time I hit refresh, I get somebody called ZK Palky.
Same.
That guy's going to get a whole lot
by the way.
of, he's getting a whole lot of views on his stuff. If he puts anything up for sale, it might sell right now.
So we're getting a
Oh my
live
gosh.
look. Wow, that is a dog and a half there.
Dude,
Live
yeah.
Oh!
Is this real life?
Is this real? Dude, I want one of those.
Tropo Farmer. Oh, the gold grills. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing some of these traits.
Oh, dude, I saw a diamond grill. Check him. Oh, dude, check him out. He's got a spaghetti.
Wow.
Is that what
Guys,
is that? A skull?
Drop your dogs in the chat. We will be watching some of them, but we're still waiting for OpenSea here. Oh my God.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
are,
little Shiba.
unfortunately. Oh no! What? Really?
I had no idea about the radioactive guy. I don't know why I can't say
there's
dog.
so many traits that I know, like people you can't say dog. There's so many, like, I hope we see tons of traits that we weren't expecting. I love that they have, like, obviously traits that are overlapping, but to have traits that we were not expecting is really cool. That glowing one is really dope. It really is. I've got 3. Has anybody in chat revealed one yet? I'm sad.
We can't even pull them up if we tried. OpenSea is still, at least with me, not functioning very well.
If I try to pull up, like, oh, dude, the cybernetic dogs. Just give me one. Just give me one cybernetic.
Okay. Bored Ape. All right, guys, I might be able to pull it up here. Here's what we're going to do. Get me your apes. So what do we have the first one, Ronan? 625?
6025.
6025, and we're going to give a Pickle Rick. And can we put it in that drop-down buff? We've got 6025.
Very nice. Can you, that's cool, man.
It's not going to work. This isn't 6025. Hold on.
That's not 6025? No, it's not. It's
not
a tribute dog. It's not loading. You're looking at a not live version. You're pulling up like the Cloudflare backup of the page.
I am. Dude. That's how deep
That's
we
insane.
are right now into this,
yeah,
guys.
And we're not gonna. Nobody. You know what fixes this is if everybody stops hitting refresh. But I don't think that's gonna happen because nobody's even talking in chat. We got so many people in chat. Everybody's silent because everybody's like, "I'm hitting refresh. Why is it not showing?" It's not my dog, sadly. So that one's not Carrot's dog.
Ooh,
Monkey says he's not seeing one yet. And Data says 26, please. Easy and Crypto is wondering who let the dogs out. A Trippy. Love it.
Closed. Someone called it closed C.
Close to see.
You win the meme today, sir.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, dude,
Oh, the golden
there's a metal
boots.
jaw, and oh, dude, there's a galaxy one.
Okay.
Oh, bro, these are dope. If I don't get a dope dog, I quit. I'm out. I'm posting all my apes for $1.
OpenSea is still not working for me, fellas. But when it does, we will be highlighting some apes.
Absolutely, absolutely, dude. These are look. They've got some even rocking the merchandise, dude. This is really cool.
Yeah. I got my 2
Obviously.
apes. Dogs,
you got
God
them?
damn it. I got them.
You got them? I got one.
I got them. Don't look at my Yeti. Where is he?
Oh, you got a Yeti. You got a Yeti. Ooh, fresh, bro.
Cybernetic.
Cybernetic. And so there's multiple versions of the cybernetics.
Listen, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a rating system here. 1 through 10. Drop it in the chat for each one that we pull up. We'll pull up everybody's doggos. Give me a 1 through 10, and we will see if we pull up a Pickle Rick or if we pull up a Greta. So
1 through 10
that's
in
what
chat.
we'll do.
I'm gonna rock. This is a solid 8, dude. This is a solid 8. I love it. I like the he's got like almost like a fin going on, right? Like on the back of his leg. He's rocking the two cold ones. So he's bringing his ape master light, right? Like this is amazing. I love
Little
it.
beer
He's got a
action.
smile on his face. He's got a smile on his face. We got 9. We got 9. We got 7. We got 9. We got 2 more 7s. It's looking like this is a solid dog for your first crack, brother.
I'm Pickle Rick.
All right, we got a good Pickle Rick in there. Appreciate
Pickle
it, guys.
Rick.
All right, we're gonna keep going here. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna rate these dogs. I'm gonna do one from the community if possible. Yeah. Send me yours.
I just got one reveal. Not super. I think this is going to be a little less impressive. 8170 is going to be this dog. 8170.
We'll see if. I don't even know if the Cloudflare stuff is going to let me do that.
Literally, if you just it didn't. Oh, because the Cloudflare. No, dude. No. Oh, there's gold sneakers. Love. Oh my God, there's a freaking fire breathing one.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. It's a zombie fire breather, dude. Oh, I love it.
I'm really. Oh, there it is. There it is. 7075 Goku got a gold doggo.
My man.
Yeah, dude, that's
Congrats
fire.
to that, man. Congrats to everyone at the end of the day. I see it.
Yeah, absolutely. In chat, we have got Stefan says 2665 has been revealed. Let's see if I can pull it up. Let's see if
if you can send me that.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because then I can link you.
Yep.
No, it's not working for me either when I do it that way. I think you're gonna have to go. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to go to like the actual dog through the link.
I just don't know how to get that link.
I know. That's the problem. It makes it difficult. Okay, so let's see. I have not been able to. Yeah, dude, it's pretty broken. OpenSea's broken. But these dogs that are showing up in chat are excellent, dude.
They are showing up in chat, and they are excellent. We had this whole thing planned, and OpenSea decided to not participate today. Congrats to everyone that's getting their doggos. This is cool, man. This is
awesome.
This is awesome. All right.
This is so cool. And for anybody who doesn't know, like the rarities, don't look at the rarities right now because the rarities, like it takes a solid like 24 hours for those things to sort themselves out. You're not going to be able to like trust those numbers anytime soon. Typically like these projects will come up and they'll say it like through an official announcement and say like, hey, rarities are now showing like true numbers. But before that point, don't trust any rarities. Don't, just because we're seeing, super rare traits in that come straight from like the zombies and things like that are coming straight from the apes themselves, doesn't mean they're going to be as rare with the dogs, right? Like at the end of the day, it's all a roll. Like this is a random roll. Every time one is minted, it's randomly rolled, right? So you could end up with some that are not, or more rare or less rare. So
this is a bigger discussion that I definitely want to have with the community as well. Me and Ronan were talking about essentially what the floor would happen or what it would get to after this sale, right? And it looks like someone got the true golden dog there with no trait. That's got to be a really, really rare piece there. So shout out to Rawa that got that one. But what happens to the dogs after the release? And there were a couple people, I think Ronan included, that were talking about the rarity of the dogs themselves, how they're going to be actually less amount of dogs than apes. So, I mean, there's a lot of different categories that are going to be have to talked about, essentially, that when it comes to these rarities, a portion of me thinks, the apes are going to hold more rarity than dogs. They're just companions at a certain point, but who knows? Like this could go either way. So really, I mean, there's really no answer that we're going to be able to give you guys, but it should be interesting to follow at least.
I'd love to see like what, people in chat think about that. I think for me, it's really interesting because of the fact that it is going to technically have less, supply for the community. Right. So it's interesting. I think the final number was just over 300 on how many were not claimed. So we're looking at like, 96 and some change, 100 doggos. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, they're more rare, but will they be as valuable? We'll see. I think that like a lot of people are also kind of having the conversation of like, where do these play into the greater like picture for this, right? Like, so Are they going to, we know that breeding is coming, but it's not breeding, it's mutant breeding, right? Like, so some people were like, maybe the dogs are just the first. Maybe the next run we see are like different breeds, and then you can start like breeding dogs with like other thing, I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to definitely be one of those projects that's going to always be at the kind of the forefront of what's happening.
Yeah, the Cyclops dogs are freaking hilarious. But to go along the point that you to go along the point that you were talking about, a lot of the value that's derived from owning an ape or something like that is the utility that's provided. One of the community members that was in a recent NFT live with us was talking about utility being infinity, or utility equals infinity. And I think that's a pretty cool statement, because with utility, you can do anything. We've talked about that multiple times. You can do anything. You just kind of have to hone down on what you want to do and then execute and ship. But it's really going to come down to, is it going to be something where you have to own a dog to get something else? That's what we've already seen for Bored Apes. I mean, that's driving a lot of purchasing power, or I guess purchasing and volume and volatility within the apes, is having this dog drop. So is there going to be something that you need to own both? Do you need to own, an ape and a dog? Do you need to just own a dog and to get the next derivative play? That's what comes in. Is there going to be things related to this dog, or is it going to be a one-off?
Yeah, and I honestly, like, knowing like what they've done so far and the team, I doubt that like these dogs are going to have zero utility, man. I just don't imagine that they don't use them in some way, shape, or form going forward. And I think that it could be, and I had that same conversation. It's crazy that you say that, because like I had the same conversation earlier today, in that like these things, you can drop them now and then, oh gosh, they're so cool. You can drop them now and build utility a year from now, right? Like, just like it is infinite. So I have to shout out, man, there's some really cool ones popping up. I saw just now, I don't know if you saw it, there was one where it looked like, I don't know if it's the backpack or whatever, but it was another dog.
Yes, so I love it. Like the parent dog. Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like a parent dog, or if like the dog is like a doggy bear. I don't even know, man, but that's awesome, dude. And it looks like a lot of them are pretty much showing up. So you're able to see, have you can see both of yours now?
Yeah, I can see both of mine, and actually OpenSea is back up. So congratulations to the Bored Ape fam who crashed OpenSea for all right, it was up for 2 seconds. It looks like it's not up anymore. I'm coming in and out, but I do have this here where I can see the old and not cached OpenSea. It was there for a moment. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop out. Go ahead.
Nope, I was just going to say that Nick in chat brought up, or Cost Effective said, depends on the utility of dogs, if any. And then Nick said, what if they gave extra incentive to people that own the original ape minted plus the dog pair? And I'm really curious. I mean, the fact that they chose to go with like the same mint number as the ape who they were airdropped to, I think was an interesting choice. Not necessarily doesn't have to mean anything, but like it could, right? Like they could have just dropped like a mint number, random mint number, but everybody got the one that matched their ape. And I almost sold one. A couple nights ago, man. But I didn't make the move.
Yeah, hopefully we can track the stats as we see them live here. There's not that much in means of like seeing the sales happen. I mean, I guess we could try Crypto Slam and see where they're at, if they've added Bored Ape Kennel Club yet, but we'll be tracking that. I do have a little bit of OpenSea here, but I'm not sure it's going to work. So let me try to add just a random kennel dog and see if, it's still going to be tough, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having such a tough time saying doggo today, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop back into the show. We are going to bring up one of the creators on the network. So guys, this is NFT Live, one of the shows within the Lad City network. We've got DeFi shows, we've got NFT shows, we've got, broad coverage shows, comedy shows, all these different creators within our ecosystem, and Kagyan is definitely one of them. He does NFT Arcade every Friday. He's a rising star in the NFT space, and I believe he is here now. So we're going to put up Kagyan.
I'm so big.
Yeah.
Why am I so big? What up, guys? What up? I'm learning from you guys too. Yo, I'm learning from you guys. I didn't know anything about this. This is incredible. This energy in the chat. I mean, there's some salty people already telling me from other communities telling me yo, stop spamming nice growth strategy. Like if I'm trying to grow, this is just a fun thing, right? It's not about growth. This is just fun. This live stream is insane. Who else is doing this? And who else is doing it better than us? Come on now.
Nobody.
Yo, this is crazy. The Discord is insane. I never
Discord's
seen this before. What's the utility behind this? What's next after this? Because I don't understand.
Yeah. So coming from a guy who is super heavy in Axie Infinity, I could see where the utility piece is something that is glaring, right? With Axie Infinity, you can take these assets and immediately use them in a game or something like that. So the utility piece is a debate right now, but past owning it, I mean, what is the utility of owning a Charizard card?
Damn, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. All right, do we still have people in the house? Ronan, do I still have you? The lighting looks a little bit, if you want to hit your lighting by chance. There's some lighting issues over there. So, yeah, we are being doggoed here. But, all right, we are going to continue here. Okay, we got Ronan.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, man. I don't know what's wrong with my lighting all of a sudden. I didn't touch it. Nothing happened. But I look really dark all of a sudden. Dude, unfortunate. But it's okay. That is not working either. So some of these dogs are coming through, man, and they're really cool. I still can only see one of mine. He's really basic. But to talk to the point before we got kind of disconnected, the utility I definitely think is the community, right? But it's also they have this brand, right? And they've got the merchandise. They dropped 550 pieces or something for the first drop, and that's what actually sent the floor from 0.8 to 1.5 ETH. So I think the fact that they have this gated community builds on top of the fact that you have the derivatives, and then as owning one of the apes, you can use it and name the derivatives that you want, and then you add the merchandise aspect, right? It almost has that exclusivity. It's because you have to have an ape to get into the merch drop.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. That hits different right there. Of course, that's utility right there. Yeah. I like that. Hell yeah. Merch, exclusivity in merch, that's cool as fuck. Hell yeah. Never actually seen anything like that. So.
Yep. So it's cool. It's cool. It's a great rollout.
I'm surprised Axie hasn't hit the merch. Is Axie had merch drops only for their token holders? Have they done anything like that?
They're gonna have merch, but it's like Axie has so many opportunities right now in terms of how many things they can do with their project. It's like merch is just one more thing, and the idea is where do we focus, right? Where do we focus? So merch is coming for sure at some point.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We've had problems with OpenSea, but I think it's going to let us do this. Kagi, I want you to see some of these dogs, and I want you to rate them as well as the community. So we have Kennel Dog. I don't know why I'm saying Ape every time, but we have Kennel Dog 6859. 1 through 10, Kagi. I want to see if you can rate this dog and give us a rating.
What do I see it? Do you send me the link or?
No, I got it up on my screen. We'll see. We'll see if Buff can put you in and out with testing his skills.
Refresh your screen.
God.
Can you refresh?
Right, I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
All right, so we are, now that we're back, and I just tried typing in a couple, and they are letting me bring those up, so we should be able to kind of do some ratings, live ratings of the dogs here for the dog show.
That's crazy because I'm not in a position of rating these things because I don't know, like I'm in the gaming shit, so I'm just gonna like totally fuck it up.
Nah, dude, it's all about personal preference, man. Like whether or not you like it, and if you really, really, really like it, it's a 10. If you really don't like it, it's a 1. You know what I mean? So we'll keep it super simple.
True.
Okay, yep. So I got the first one up here, 6859, 1 through 10, and I want the community to hit it with us too. And we are gonna pickle Rick or Greta depending on the final rating here. What do you got, Kagi?
Oof, the one eye. That's a new one. I hadn't seen that. I like it. I like it a lot. I would say like a 7 for the one eye. I'm not really sure about the whole, everything else, but the one eye, I like it.
All right.
Absolutely. Dude, the Cyclops is cool.
I like the Cyclops, man, the Cyclops trait.
Yep. Getting some mediocre. Yeah, getting some mediocre reviews. Got a 4, got a 6. We did get a 9. Love the Cyclops. Carrots gives it a 7. So he got a pickle Rick. We've got let's go back a couple. Let me give you a shout out for Daniel 9029 for Daniel. Hopefully Daniel's still in chat. He says he got one with a doggy pack. He says not the coolest round, but not planning to unpair it from his ape owner, dude. He's rocking the merch, bro.
Hey,
look at the shoes.
That one's sick.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that one. It's very simple.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like it that it's very simple. I like the black, wearables, not too crazy, but it's, I would say that one's like a 7 as well. I'm not sure, Ronnie. You're the one that knows about this. I'm like on the spotlight here, man. Come on.
I like the merch hardcore. The bandana's dope, and I think that as far as like the packs are concerned, like what type of dog pack or what type of like backpacks they can have, because I'm pretty sure that's what that is implying. It's a backpack. So I think the ones that got like the dog backpack, that's the best backpack. So I'm gonna give that's a solid 9 for me, dude. It's not flashy. Ooh. It doesn't need to be flashy, right? It just needs to look good. And if you saw that doggo on the street, he's rocking his bait, like he's got the sneakers. That's what's up. Listen,
guys, if you need to sell your dog here, your kennel dog, then you're gonna need to call up Ronan because he is salesmaning your dog and he will give it a 9. So I love to see it.
Man, don't look. Your dog was
commission
cool.
for 10. Commissions for 10.
Commissions for 10.
All right, let's
get more coming through here.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to make sure we got everybody who like dropped them like at first. So that was 9029. 5099 is up next. That's going to be Dwight Torculus. Dwight's got again, that is a 5099.
5099. All right.
Yep. And we're gonna rock one of Marty's next. Yeah, Kaggy's dude. Oh, what is that?
It looked like he killed somebody.
I'm not. Yeah. I don't know. I seen better than these. That's a problem. I would say a 5, yo. I'm sorry. That's a 5.
Oh, Greta.
How dare you?
I got, you know, I like it. The best part is definitely like the little shrunken head. You know, but the rest is, you know, it's kind of mediocre at best. It's probably like a 4 for me. Yeah, definitely a Greta. We got a Greta on that one. Sorry, brother. Mine's not any better. So
I'll go. I will go 5 on this one because I do like the added. I just like the leash, man. I really appreciate like the small, subtle things, and I like the red leash here with the dog tag. I'm not even sure what that says, but I appreciate it.
Very cool, man. Very cool. All right, we got Marty McFly's is up next. 6409. We're gonna rock that one. Let's see what one of Marty's is looking like.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, but he's got it listed for 10 ETH. That's amazing, man. I think look.
It looks like the metadata is not refreshed.
It's not open, right? Not yet.
No. Yeah, it hadn't opened. He hasn't gotten his reveal for us yet.
Wow. We're being trolled live on stream.
Wow, trolled live on stream. That's a ban. That's a ban. Or join Lad City on the Discord. Follow us on Twitter. You already know we have a show every single day from Monday to Sunday. So make sure you follow us, subscribe to this channel, and comment on every single video. Much love, guys. You already know.
Absolutely. We're gonna move on to the next one. Let's try 9966. Sorry, try 9966 and finish what you were saying.
Oh, that's Marty's a boss for giving that shout out. Oh,
absolutely. Ooh.
See. At first I thought this was a lay, but it's really like a Christmas wreath.
Yeah, interesting. She had a night on Christmas Eve.
Right. I like the addition of the female aspect too. The apes didn't have that. They didn't have any type of thing where you could potentially be a female. And then the one thing I'm looking at too, backgrounds. I wonder what background is going to be. Kagi, what do you think about? He's enthralled with this piece. Kagi, loving it. Oh, there he is.
So into it. He was so into it.
I'm gonna hit it with a 5. I'm gonna hit it with a 5.
It got solid 5s and 6s. I don't know if it really deserves a Greta, but it's like right smack dab in the middle. So we're gonna let Buff make the decision on that. Does it deserve a Greta? Or does it deserve?
Pop up, Buff.
How dare you?
Oh,
wow!
Yeah, unfortunate. But hey, it's okay. No feelings. Were harmed during this episode. We've got the next one up. This one's going to be Joshua Davidson. He's rocking the 6859. Oh gosh, what are you doing, Q?
Dude, I'm trying.
Golden one?
Kidding me?
68. No, that's hash mask,
we got hash mask. We got hash
You're
mask.
You're gonna get the wrong avatar.
No! Well, I still need a ranking on this one.
6859.
Good Lord.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure we're still frozen on like my stream end at least. I don't know what's happening.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
Wait, no, we already did this one.
We looked at that one. 6859 has been reviewed.
Ronin, did you get it?
I did, dude, but like only one of them has shown, and it's not really that impressive. I figure maybe we'll wait until I see the other two.
No, what is yours?
What is yours? Come on. Come on now.
8170.
8170. The time arrives.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Well, you know what's interesting? 8170.
I like
it.
He's got
the 3D glasses, you know? He's kind of chill. He's coughing, I don't know, or breathing in the cold.
Are all these dogs furry like this?
I don't know. And honestly, that background, have you seen that background yet?
No, this was
that background, bro.
Before we cut off, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. I think he's mediocre too. I'm going to give my own dog a 5. This one's a 5.
Damn.
I'm hoping.
Don't tell your own dog.
Don't tell my dog.
Wow.
Damn,
Don't tell the
bro.
dog, man.
What a bad owner.
Gotta keep it 100, man. Gotta keep it 100. Kennel Clubhouse chat notifications are coming in now too.
Oh my God! Hold on. Wait a second. Look at this crypto slam, fellas. People are searching for. We have 6 ETH cells here. 10 ETH cells for these.
Go to that. Go to it. See what's
check
old.
him out. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out.
Yeah, you got.
No way. 100 ETH.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna get it.
No way.
Oh,
there's
100
a 100. Bro, what?
Oh my God. 100 ETH?
Oh my fucking
Wait a
balls.
second.
Dude, he's rocking. Wait, is that right?
No, they're being listed. No, they're being listed.
Oh,
God,
damn it.
Whoa,
oh, live sales over here,
sales.
fellas.
Other
Wow.
side. Switch to the other side, guys.
Hard.
You're the Crypto Slam expert, bro.
This isn't even taking me to OpenSea. Crypto Slam, get your shit together.
Everybody needs to get it
5532.
together. Don't worry about the fact that
5532.
we disconnected 4 times.
Right.
Don't tell that to
5542.
Buffalo, man.
No, Buff does what he can,
That's
man.
you.
It's not Buff's fault at all. We know for sure.
That's beautiful.
Ooh,
right.
dude, check
That's not
that
bad.
out. Look at his eyes. He's got like,
Yeah.
like what is that? Dizzy eyes.
And
dude,
the Japanese
bandana.
thing?
Yeah, and he's a service dog, so he does good. Dr. Nifty, nice pull,
Yeah.
brother. Shout out to
Yep.
Dr. Nifty. We love it. I'm giving that one a solid 8, maybe even a 9.
I'm looking through
Yeah.
maybe a big sell here in the past, 10 or 15 minutes.
And why there
That
and
looked
not
like
in
the-
OpenSea?
That 8200 is probably
yeah,
like
we
the
can check
highest so
OpenSea.
far.
We can check OpenSea here.
Yeah, that's true. And
And
you'll probably
see,
be
like-
able to see like the actual dog too.
Lit-
Yeah.
Oh, somebody listed
You
a
could
golden
do-
one for 65 ETH. That's beautiful.
65.
Oh,
3 minutes.
4.5.
What is this one, huh?
Yeah, let's check him out.
Oh,
Oh, I dig it,
Oh.
dude. I love that blue like cybernetic, man.
dude, the rose though. That's a little nice
Oh.
touch.
Yeah, he's a little lover boy. What you
Mm.
say, Romeo? I'm giving this one a solid 9. 9.
Music City Gotchi Gang is saying 8829. Let's see.
Oh, shout out to Music City. What's up, brother?
Ooh, dude, the what? Can you go to the traits? What are those eyes called? He's rocking the merch. He's got the eyes, zombie eyes. He's got combat
That's a
boots.
9.
9.
That's a
Yeah,
9.
dude, that's a solid 9, dude, for sure. And he's rocking the
Alright,
beer kegs. He's not rocking the cans, dude. He's rocking the kegs.
Kagi.
And did you
This
see
is not these are not my dogs. What do we think about this one?
Oh, that's sick as fuck. That's like my favorite color. That's sick. That's like a, I would say like an 8 or 9, 8.5.
Okay. All
Oh
right.
yeah,
That
I would
was my
actually
dog,
use
and
that.
they kept that.
I would use it as an avatar for sure.
Mm,
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Ronan? What'd you see? What'd you see?
What you get?
Did you
What'd
get one? Oh, what is it?
The
What
The
is it?
golden
41.
one. You
Pull
got a
it up,
golden one.
2041,
You got a
dude.
golden one.
I got
That's
better
100
than
ETH right there.
gold, bro.
20,
No,
31?
you did it. 2041. 2041.
2041.
20,
2041.
not 2041.
How can I get one? Am I late?
Oh, you got the laser eyes.
Bro, and gold necklace
Wow.
is the gold link necklace. Check him out, dude. That's gangster.
Mm,
That's
Mm.
gangster.
How much you
With
think? How
two
much you think that goes for?
pigs.
That's
No idea.
gonna be a lot. That's gonna be trait wise is gonna be a lot. Laser eyes.
Dude.
I don't know about the gold chain, but
Yeah, but the
The-
golden
the
boots
laser-
too.
yeah.
Oh, rainbows, I
Wow.
love it,
With the
dude.
hot dog.
Yes. And the beer kegs are nice and low with the hot dog, brother. With the hot dog in his mouth.
That's a chat and a half, dude.
Let's
Full
go,
on chat. He's got the beer and the dog and the boots
Dude.
and the chain. Yeah, that's a full on Chad.
That's a 10 from Booby. Mom, you can't. My mom's voting in chat. All right. Anyway.
Really?
Yeah, man. My mom watches the show. Heck
That's
yeah,
cool
dude.
as hell. What's up, mama?
73. What's up, mama?
Aloha, lads. Orlando, welcome to the chat, brother. If you've got a dog,
that's
share
sick.
him with us.
That is sick because it's simple and it has the fucking Dragon Ball, type of shit. Hell yeah.
Dude, whose is that? Whose is that?
They just dropped it in chat. This is Bronco Dick. So sorry, mama.
Sorry, mom. Oh, dude. Bronco?
Oh,
that's
man.
That's solid. And he's got nothing else, dude. He's clean. He's not wearing anything. And he's in front of the hatch. He's in front of the hatch.
Yes.
What's up, dude? I love it. That's a 9. These dogs are starting to show up.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Yep. I'm going to go back to activity real quick and see what's being sold. We had a 12 ETH sell.
Yes, dude. I love it, man. These are so
12
cool.
ETH sell here. Sheesh.
12
Guy's got
ETH?
a cannon. Wow, the eyes, though. This is trippy as shit.
Dude, the eyes. He's got that bandana. That's the first time I've seen the flamingo bandana, bro. Like,
wow.
Yo, Hunter, shout out to Hunter, who is a huge part of this community, who's also doing a Bored Apes derivative project where he is going to be, he's got an animated short coming up. They're going to be like 30 to 50 second animated shorts. They're going to feature different community apes. Mine is going to be the second episode right after Jimmy, and the episode after me is going to be Pranksy. Super psyched on that. But Q, I'm going to shoot you what he pulled, because he pulled some really good looking doggos. You guys actually have twinsies going on.
Do you have the number by chance? Because it's going to be hard for me to pull up Discord while sharing my screen.
Yeah, for sure. Not a problem.
I'm going to pull
his number.
I'm also going to I'm also going to pull up Dog 26 while you see if he can send you that. I'm going to pull up Dog 26. Data Stream is asking us to see it. So we're going to rate this. We're going to pickle Rick or we're going to regret it. Let's see what we got. That is amazing. Just a ball.
Oh my god, dude, that is the most bored of Bored Apes. Like, he's like so just like I love it. That's
that is.
He's
26.
playing. He's a 4 trait. He's only got 4 traits, and 4 traits are rare. Shout out, dude. That's awesome.
Okay,
he's super simple,
Pickle Rick,
man.
that shit.
I'm Pickle Rick.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Very
all right,
nice.
We've got a couple more. We've got a couple more to touch on here. We will hit more from the community. We will continue here for a second longer, guys. But awesome drop. I think everyone's been super happy with their different doggos that they've been able to get from this kennel drop. So, and we got a new convert. Kagi was like super interested in what we've got going on here.
Kag, you gotta get it, man. You gotta get it.
Yeah, because the thing is, I always see you guys like talking about NFT projects and stuff like that. You know, I have my opinions. I don't want to go too deep into it because people get mad and stuff because I might not be part of the culture, and I gotta respect that too. There's people that like to collect this NFTs without utility. I disagree with that 100%. If there's no utility, I disagree with it. We're not doing it right because NFTs have the power to we could do so many things with it. And to say like, oh no, yeah, we'll think about it later. No. Let's do crazy stuff. And I like that this one at least allows you to get merchandise. That's pretty sick. Mm-hmm. It's a different concept. So at least there I'm like, okay, that's cool as fuck. So I'm learning with you guys. Pretty cool.
Love it, man. That's excellent. Yeah, and it's absolutely like I think like utility is one of those things that I try to preach. I think that the conversation comes up a lot about like art versus like utility and what at the end of the day for me like NFTs are 100% about the tech, right? Like, and I think that they're super disruptive to the art industry, but I think that they're going to be disruptive to a lot of industries. So like at the end of the day, like yes, can you sell art as NFTs and have it simply be art? Yes, 100%. There's no problem with that. I appreciate art. But at the end of the day, this is a new medium, right? Like you want to be utilizing it to its fullest potential, in my opinion. So I think that, we love to see utility. The Bored Apes have got it. I want to see more. I think that, the biggest thing is just understanding the space and bringing value to it, right, through your projects and through the things that you're launching in the space. So super hype on this. Hunter actually just sent me his ape number. It's 1078 if you want to rock that while we're chatting.
1078, I can pull that up. That's a cool ass dog. I agree with your statement there too, Ronan. The collectible portion, whoa, that's a nice skin right there.
Right?
That's a fire
dude
skin.
It looks so that's a good one. I wonder what the rarity is going to end up being on those.
I'm Pickle Rick!
I would give this one an 8. Yeah. Pickle Rick this shit. This is good. Good job, Hunter. Dude, the precedent's there with, in my opinion, what you see with Pokemon card collecting. I mean, people will collect things just to, say they want to, own it. Same thing in sports collecting. So the collectible piece is there, but I do agree that maybe blockchain adds the ability to kind of bring all these different features together into one asset, So the utility piece, 100%, I agree with too, Kagi.
Yeah, right. Here's the thing. I'll put you an example. Okay, look, we got this piece of art right here, right? We got this piece of art. If I grab this piece of art, right, and I want to, I almost broke it. I'll grab this piece of art,
I'll pay 2 ETH for those thighs.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, right? But if that piece of art can get me into this door, right, you can't do it in real life. Like in the physical world, you can't do it. You can't walk into a live show with this or an art gallery. But if you have an NFT, now you can actually do that. Like to give a utility. If you're an artist, be like, hey, let me collaborate with a music artist, and maybe the people that have that NFT can go into this concert for 50% off on the ticket sale or something. You gotta think outside the box. Do something, right? That's how I feel about this. And yeah.
I love that.
That's an excellent way of No, but that's an excellent way of pointing out because people just don't really understand, right? Like they don't really get it sometimes. And I think that that is a good way of showing look, this is where utility comes into play at a simple, just a base level, access, right? Like give us access. The dogs themselves is a utility. They airdrop those to us, right? And then they put a purpose behind it. They said, for whatever money you spend on these dogs, we're giving them to you for free, but whatever you spend on them in the secondary, dude, look at that second row one with the Cyclops and the blue and that was crazy. And they airdropped it and they said, whatever you guys raise and spend on these dogs, we're going to give to a kennel. Right. So that's utility. That's mobilizing a community for good. And I think that's why, this is such an important space to be in right now. If you guys have got a dog, last call, we're going to just do probably a couple more. I just realized what time it is. I'm like, wow, man, I can't believe this has been a blast. Kagi, thank you so much, man. I really love your energy, dude. It's so nice to have you join us. Marty McFly said 6409 is showing up now. So if you want to pull up his first one, 6409 from Marty. If you've got an ape and you're still hanging out in chat and we didn't call it from earlier, please go ahead and repaste that in chat so we can check it out. This is a lot of fun. This is the best. Oh, dude, he's got
that's badass
jaw, bro.
Wow. Yeah, 10 for me. Pickle Rick for me. I'll give him Pickle, but
solid 9, dude. The fur, the cheetah with the dude, and he's been through some shit. He had to replace his lower jaw. His right freaking leg is still in his eyes, bro. He's got it in his eyes. He's like, I'm coming. I've been through it, and I'm about to pay somebody back.
Oh, bro, 100%. 100%. All right, we actually are going to get out of here pretty soon. I do want to hit one thing. We're still on the stream. We want to hit the rarities. People are saying that rarities are starting to pop up. It's not on Rarity Tools, which is a site that I use. What site are we using to check that which rarities are the best that are popping up now, Ronan?
So to my point earlier, you guys can check like the rarities on OpenSea. However, those are going to continue to kind of like even themselves out over time, from what I understand. I don't think that those pop up and are instantly there. However, this is different than the initial drop, because the initial drop took like 48 hours before the true rarities percentages.
This will be done, dude. No, because the apes
because
are
they had those
being
traits
sold
already?
over time.
Right.
Well, the apes were being minted over time. This is a full-on drop right away.
But even after
Really?
like they all dropped, yeah, even after they all dropped, there was still like a point where like even I think the Bored Ape like guys had to come out and say like, yo, like rarities are still being sorted out until you see us say that rarities are showing true values. Like they're not showing true. You can't trust them. And I would venture to say that it should be the same way with this until the team says rarities that are showing up on Rarity Tools or OpenSea are accurate. I would not believe the rarities themselves. However, you can get a good idea, right? Like you can see the ones that are lower. If it's a 30% rarity, you're probably looking at one that's one of the lower ones overall, even if it ends up being a 0.8% or something.
Okay.
We've got two more in chat, I think, and then we can go ahead and say our goodbyes. We've got one from Cost Effective 5632. I want to make sure we call out 5632. Cost, thank you so much for the support on Twitter, dude. I appreciate it so much, man. The other thing, actually, and I'm going to take a moment if you guys don't mind. Let's see if this has actually gone live too. The other kind of big moment. Whoa.
Yeah. I love the radioactive skin, bro. I love the radioactive skin. The halo is such a nice. I like the simplistic aspect, man. I really do. I love those dogs more than I appreciate like even if a dog might have like 8 different traits, I like the simplistic ones.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. This is so cool. I love it. I love that you can it's kind of got like the outline of like the body, right? Like inside of him. And he's got the halo. I've got a thing for the halos, man. I literally went and bought a halo because I wanted one from the ape. So shout out to you for that one. 9, solid 9. He's looking good, dude.
Pickle Rick.
Yeah. One more, right. Then we'll wrap it up. Yep, last one, 5458. Let's see what you got. 5458. Ooh. Oh, he's got a pimp hat. I haven't seen the pimp hats yet.
Yeah, that's true. The cheetah print with the pimp hat, it has to be the best combo.
Dude, what speaks like more truth, right? Like, what speaks more truth?
Yeah.
That's so hard. I love it.
Yeah, very good. 8.
Solid.
Yeah, it was missing. It was missing the gold chain. With the gold chain, it would have been like that's it. You know, that would have been the pimp of the pimps. You know, but nice. It's still nice.
All right, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pop out of here. Kagiyan joined us for this episode. Catch him on NFT Arcade tomorrow. We've got a video that we're uploading there. Crypto Buffalo was behind the scenes. Crypto Buffalo's in front of the scenes here doing his own dog show.
Hi, I need to apologize. This is the dog days of summer. We got a heat wave going on in Seattle, and so it's killed the feed a couple times. I do apologize. And I now have the biggest case of FOMO I've ever had. But what a hell of a show, huh?
Kagi, what are you rating Crypto Buffalo here? What are we rating Crypto Buffalo? Did he get a pickle Rick here?
That's it. No, that's a 2 right there, my friend. That's a 2, Buffalo. Nah, I'm kidding, man. You're always a 10 to me, bro. You're always a 10. I love you, bro. Where's your dog? Where's your dog? Good, aren't you a dog lover
right now? Just hating me, man. What a show.
Damn, bro.
Appreciate you guys. Hell of a show, you guys. Good job.
Dude, this was so much fun. Thank you for doing an excellent job on the background. You really rocked it, dude. Kagi, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Before everybody jumps out, I do want to take 1 second to shill a little bit because I don't ever shill. Can you pull up something for me real quick to share your screen? Yeah. Punkscomic.com. For anybody who doesn't follow, I do have an ape that I rep super hardcore. The plan for him is to be monetized and like get him involved, like I said, in the animated thing, a comic book, whatever. And that is what this is about. So if you go to punkscomic.com and you guys click on Ape Madness at the top, you're going to want to look for matchup 26. Black Hat is in the finals. And if we get all the way through and we win this competition, then Black Hat will be featured in the second edition of the Punks comics when they do an Ape Madness episode highlighting some people in the community. And if you check it out, if you continue to scroll, yep, I'm down there. If you continue to scroll all the way down, you'll actually see the voting. Right now, I'm in the lead. So huge shout out to everybody who's already voted for me there. You can see you're going to go to 24. It'll be on the right.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's a ton, dude, right there. There he is. What's going on? And if you guys don't mind, his backstory, I'm just gonna let you guys know. As a holder of secrets that never shares, Black Hat's value is in his ability to put his overwhelming knowledge to work as somewhat of a puppet master. So did you really? I will.
How dare you?
I'll just, exactly, Greta. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you so much for all the support, chat. I appreciate you letting me shill for just a moment. Odious, thank you so much for joining in, dude. I'm sorry that we didn't get to hop on your dog before we left, but we do appreciate you being part of the community, man, and I love your art. We're going to be talking about some art sooner or later. We're at 50-50. Somebody went... How many of you guys in chat right now just voted against me?
I did not. I promise I didn't. I promise I didn't. Guys, this is what's happening. We had a great NFT Live episode. We were covering the Kennel Club show and the dog reveal that we had here. NFT Live goes on 2 times a week. We have a bunch of different shows on the LADZ City network. Kagion, like I said, hosts NFT Arcade. That's going to be out tomorrow. We do have LADZ City Radio, which is one of the best pieces of content on the network in our community. So head into LADZ.city, LADZ City, or LADZ.city, and you will be taken directly to our Discord, and you will be able to participate in LADZ City Radio. I think we have Avastars as well as Amigos here that is going to be on the channel. So going to be an awesome time. We're going to continue LADZ Day. Yeah, Jimmy's coming.
I'm in. I'm checking that out. Buff, count me in for that one. I love Jimmy, dude. He's an excellent man. Yeah. He's an excellent member of the community. He's a hardcore Ape fan. Appreciate him and everything they do at NFT 42. For everybody in chat who joined us tonight, thank you so much. Don't forget the likes, the thumbs up, the subscriptions help tremendously get the word out about our network so we can continue to provide excellent content for you guys. You know what it is. It's our vibe, our tribe. We'll catch you guys later.
Hey, who let the dogs out? Roll it. You know what it is. It's LADZ Day. It's the best NFT show in the world. I've got my main man, Crypto Buffalo, bringing you everything you see here in LADZ City.
I'm ready for some drops. I got my mitt going. Let's play some ball, brother.
Look, he brought his mitt.
It's from my Little League mitt, too.
Everybody who's been helping LADZ lately. This has become a community.
What we're building is awesome, and what we're all doing together is definitely amazing.